Hello again, YouTubers and Pokemon fans. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Box Daily, day number 22 with an entire box of XY Steam Siege. And full disclosure for you guys, I'm recording this about like 75 minutes before the opening kickoff of the Packers game today. This will obviously go live during or after the Packer game, but I'll probably be going through it on the quicker side of things here. I'll still show you all the cards like we're supposed to, but I'm gonna go pretty fast. Well, not fast maybe compared to others, but it'll be a more quick opening, I'm sure, to say the least. So just keep that in mind. Just want to be straight with you and let you guys know that because I need to get this recorded, and I need to get edited and rendering, and I can't really leave the office here until the rendering is done. I can set to upload. I can do the back end stuff from home then, but basically I'm hoping to get this recorded, edited, and rendered in time to get home in time for the start of the Packer game. And I'd like to grab some lunch too, because you know, gotta do that. So just throwing that out there. Last week we opened a Roaring Skies box for Sunday for this series because it was basically a green and gold set. There's a Hollow Xerneas. And Packers, of course, are green and gold in color. So we figured we'd do a Packer-themed set of sorts. And our polls were pretty darn awesome. And it led to a Packers victory. Not saying we are the ones that caused the Packers win, but we didn't hurt it. We didn't hurt it. If anything, we helped. We might have helped. We didn't hurt. So that's what matters. Hop Up Reverse and a Cobalion. I'm trying in this series as best as I can to go as long as possible without having any repeats as far as doing the same set in the same style too close together. So while, you know, opening Roaring Skies last week worked out well, I want to open it again this week for this same Sunday episode. So doing what I can with that. So far on Sundays, I think it was Evolutions for the first one. The second one, what was the second one? I'm going to guess it was Breakthrough or Breakpoint. I'm going to guess that. And then last Sunday, obviously, like I just said, was Roaring Skies, and now we're doing Steam Siege. I'm also trying to go as long between the same set as I can as well. Like at least 4 days between episodes where we have the same set. So Steam Siege here Sunday. I don't want to touch Steam Siege again until at least Thursday. So that's kind of what we're trying to do, basically. There's a Bisharp. With the exception of that being, no Ultras, by the way, yet. The exception being Saturday speedruns. A lot of times we're going to be using the codes from that box to do Tuesday's TCGO opening. So that would be, you know, 3 days apart being the same set. But that'd be like the smallest and kind of the exception to the rule, basically. Greedy Die, Reverse, and a Volcarona. So far, this box is, it's poop. So far, this is a poop box. But it's not a green and gold theme set, so it's okay. It doesn't mean anything as far as the outcome of the game. Like I said, you might see this once the game is over anyway, so this video will have no impact on the outcome of today's football games. Pokemon Ranger Reverse, and there we go! Mega Balix EX. And again, if you don't know why we call it Mega Balix, I always try to put in the icons, the iCards there, the video in which that originated from. But if you don't want to watch that, long story short, we opened 9 Check Lane blisters from Target before the set was officially released. And in those 9 packs, we got 2 full art Mega Steelix EXs, and they were in back-to-back packs. So Mega Steelix, especially the full art. Ooh, Volcanion. I rarely pull that card. That's like the hardest card for me to pull in this set, I feel like. So yeah, each set we usually have one card that becomes our Bay based on what one we pull the most of earliest. For Roaring Skies, it was Bayman. We had Bugia for Ancient Origins. We got Mega Balix here for Steam Siege. We don't always end up with a Bay, but a lot of times we do. The Arcanine Break box we did was very, very good in my opinion. So now that became Baconine Break. I mean, it's bacon. I mean, how can you go wrong there? Yeah, Mega Reverse and a Gardevoir EX. Link Blast and Luminous Blade. Just realized both attacks are the initials LB. That doesn't really mean anything, just a random thing I noticed and felt like pointing out to you guys. I guess Gardevoir is putting on the LBs, putting on the pounds. Oh well. Nosepass, Litleo, Dino, Hoppip, Litwick, Clay, Ninja Boy, Monferno, or Rapidash Reverse, and an Amoonguss. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't mind this style anyway, going kind of quicker. I know a lot of you want me to say every card name. Not a lot of you. When I did the survey on SurveyMonkey, it was like 20 to 25%, I think, said you prefer to see every card and have me like say the names of all the cards too. So I apologize to those of you who maybe look forward to this Sunday episode for me to, you know, be more, I guess, chill, you could say, and showing every card, saying every card name. But we did do that yesterday, just it was on, you know, hyperdrive. So, oh my gosh. Well, that common's not mint based on the bottom corner there. Sorry, Yama. Sorry. Nobody's gonna want you. Chimchar, Bergmite, Clauncher, Seedot, Skiploom, Armor Pulse Shieldon, Braviary, a Pyroar Break, and a Gastrodon. Alright, so things are slowly turning around here for us. We had 5 hollows total, 3 hollow rares, an EX, a full art, and we also have that break. But again, breaks go in the reverse hollow spot, so they don't really count towards the 1 in 3 target. Chimchar reverse, Toxicroak. 2 packs left here in the first half of the box. I'm on time. 6 minutes. So hoping this video comes in under 15. Because obviously too, the faster this video is, shorter it is, the faster it will render as well. So yeah, if all I had to do was record the video and get it rendering, then it would be a more traditional opening. But if this video was 25 minutes long, the render is going to take over an hour, which means it's not going to be done rendering until after kickoff. And I have no TV here, and that's just not acceptable. I gotta see the Packer game. Gotta see the Packer game. Drift, Blim Reverse, and a Clawitzer. So we're at the right pace. We're at 6 hollows so far, but only 2 are EXs. So hopefully the second half of the box here treats us a little bit better. When we can find that full art Professor Sycamore. That would be nice. Would be nice. Yanma, Special Charge, Tangrowth, Hawlucha, Ambipom Reverse, and a Kling. Again, a hollow rare. And the more hollow rares you get, the worse the box is, basically, as far as, you know, just the regular hollow rares there, because they basically take the spot of what could have been an ultra rare. So if you get a box with, you know, 2 or 3 hollow rares in it, you probably had a really good box. That probably means you got a bunch of ultra rares. Spiritomb Reverse, card I want to work into a deck or 2 of damage spread on TCGO one of these days. Which, by the way, our next live stream on TCGO will be tomorrow at about 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. I apologize, I did not have a chance to do any live streams since Thursday. I usually try to do an extra one on Saturdays, but with the pre-release and stuff yesterday and all the videos I had to record and get pumped out as well, I just did not have time to make that happen, I'm afraid. So I apologize for that. Like I said, it won't be every Saturday. They are a bonus stream, but I will stream as often as I can on Saturdays if my time and schedule allows it. So hopefully nobody's mad at me for that. But we'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Our schedule is 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern unofficially, but I'm trying to get that moved up. But there's always something that slows me down or holds it back, so I usually don't get started until a little bit after 6 p.m. Eastern. But we're working on it. Braviary Reverse, and a Magearna EX Full Art. I didn't see it for the first one, but there is that shiny shine. That shines so bright. See how the quality control is? Not the greatest. See some white or some, like, not the cleanest of cuts from the looks of it on the top edge, but that's, you know, Pokemon quality control for you. QC for short. Catane Pokepuff was in there, Fungus Reverse, and a Bastiodon. What else we got here? We got the 2 full arts anyway, that's good. And Steam Siege, I keep forgetting, Steam Siege is a set that usually get fewer ultra rares EXs in, because there aren't very many different EXs in this set. And that seems to affect the pull ratios. A lot of sets from like Primal Clash onward, a pretty equal or a pretty average box. 2 full arts, 4 regular art EXs. In sets that have breaks, about 2 breaks in addition on average. And then of course, 6 hollow rares to get to a total of 12, not including breaks. There's another hollow rare, Infernape. I know it's Infernape, but I like to say Infernape sometimes. I don't know why. It just sounds cool to me or something. I don't know. I'm weird, but you guys know that. Nosepass, Dino, Ponyta, Meryl. Sorry,
Meryl.
Litleo, Monferno, Zweilous, Nidorino, Pointar Reverse, and a Probopass. Or as the evolutionary would say, what do they call it? I forget I know they base it on Nigel Thornberry. So is it Nigel Pass, I think they call him? I think. I'm sure many of you watched them, and you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. I know you will. I know you will. And I'll get comments a year from now saying, you called it this and it's supposed to be that, because that's how the internet works. I still get hate like daily on the 2 Peepus 1 pack video, like daily. You guys don't see a lot of the hate because most of the hate, you know, ooh, Oblivion Wayne Evil Tull, nice. A lot of the hate has, you know, language in it, and I do have, you know, spam filters and language filters and stuff in place on the channel, so most of the hate I get never see the public light of day, fortunately, but yeah, if not for the channel being G-rated, I'd probably do an episode like the celebrities read mean tweets thing, I think like that with the comments I get on some videos, because there's some wild ones. We got Persian Reverse and a Magearna EX. Oh, 2 Magearna box. It's not really a good thing. A Magearna is a serviceable card with the Mystic Card ability. But the fact you can get it in a tin and it's not usually more than it's not more than like a 1, maybe a 2 of it in certain decks. It's very limited in demand and playability and stuff. So I'd much rather get the Volcanion EX, Hoopa, even though the Volcanion also comes in tins, just because Volcanion seems to see a lot more play than Magearna, so. Oh well. We're getting down though, we're getting down there to the nitty gritty here. Meowth, Ponytail, Rufflet, Larvesta, Joltik, Nuzleaf, Armor Fossil, Shieldon, Braviary, High Roar Break again, and a Yanmega. That's, we've been having that happen kind of a lot lately, where we get the duplicates of Ultra Rares in a box, but when you get only 2 breaks, we could still get another, but we get 2 breaks, and they're both the same. And I'm pretty sure I have at least 4 power breaks already, whereas Yanmega break, I don't know if I own 4 of that yet, and a few other breaks in this set I don't think I yet own 4 of. And I'm trying just to, you know, for collection and completionist sake, I'm trying to have a play set of everything, so if and when I do play competitively, I have everything I might actually need. And I'm realizing very late here, if you guys commented claiming things, my apologies, that this will be how it goes though. There's Magearna EX, there's the code for that. Totally blanked on that because I'm just on 1-track mind right now, like we gotta pump this out. We gotta pump out this video because yeah, it's almost game time. It's almost game time. Nosepass, Litleo, Dino, Hoppip, Litwick, Ninja Boy. Let's show you another code right away. There you go for the Gardevoir EX. Let's toss back there. I'll rip it in a little bit. Anorith, Pokemon Ranger, Clink Reverse, and an Ampharos Holo Rare. That is a duplicate. Let's see. We got 2 packs left. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 holos already. Only 4 Ultra Rares. That's not cool. That's not cool. Let me show you one more here right away, though. There's for the Magearna EX Full Art. Oh, my bad, guys, my bad. So, hopefully we can find one more here. Maybe we'll get a Secret Rare as a 13th holo. Or maybe a 3rd break anyway. I don't know. Litwick, Joltik, Fungus, Bergmite, Mareep, Halucha, Anorith, Clawfossil Anorith, Meowth Reverse, and a Spiritomb. Last pack, last chance for glory. I've been having some bad luck in this series a lot of times. A lot of bad luck in this series, I feel, but oh well. We've got a Yanma, Chimchar, Bergmite, Clauncher, Seedot, Greedy Die, Persian, Rapidash, Galvantula Reverse Rare, and a Toxicroak. So yeah, give you the last code that is owed then for Mega Balix right there. Yeah, another lackluster box, but it is what it is. So, just to quickly go over here, we got a Volcanion. We didn't get any Talonflames. Did not even get any Talonflames. We got 8 holo rares, including duplicates of Ampharos. 2 breaks, both being Pyroar, not one of the desired breaks of the set either. Gardevoir, Magearna Full Art, and Mega Balix EX. A pretty meh box overall, but it is what it is. Hope you guys still enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, rock smash that like button, visit thepokecamera.com. Hopefully have that fully relaunched very soon. And again, join us for tomorrow's live stream, 6 p.m. Eastern, maybe 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll see on twitch.tv/thepokecapital. I thank you all for watching. Watch our Sun and Moon stuff, and I'll see you next time for some more Pokemon goodness.